I don't need face washing. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lordy. It's enough. She's always trying to give me a bath. I love you. Okay. It's enough. I'm trying to talk to our peoples. Oh, she's such a love bug. Pumpkin, can you talk to our peoples? And she's got the longest tongue ever for a Chihuahua. Okay, let me talk to these people for a minute. Let me talk to our people for a minute. Okay, and then I'll get you a treat. Okay, I got Pumpkin kind of calmed down. Anyways, I wanted to jump on here really quick. I'm going to put a video together, but it's back when we were in Ajo back in January. It's February 4th today, so we're a little behind on our videos. But I wanted to show you this video because I've had some people who have watched Aja's videos, and sometimes you see food that I've cooked, and I've had some requests for those videos of how I make certain things. I made a Oriental salad for our anniversary, and that just happens to be when I filmed that. So I'm going to jump back to Ajo and show you guys how we celebrated our anniversary if you haven't seen it on Aja's, and a little bit of Ajo. We didn't really do a whole lot in Ajo. Ajo is not a big town at all, and there's not a lot to do there. I mean, there's some sightseeing to do. Aja did more of that than we did, obviously. So if you want to see more of Ajo, you can go over to her channel and check that out. She's such a great videographer, and she really does a wonderful job on her videos, so I would highly suggest going over there and seeing what she's put out. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and jump back like I just said, show you guys that, and then we'll be caught up, I think, and we'll be current. So we are currently in Mesa, Arizona, visiting with Scotty's sister and Caravan Carolyn. We met up with her the other day and had some fun. And we've got one more day here. Tomorrow, Saturday the 5th, we will be heading out of this resort. We're in a resort called The Resort, the RV Resort, I think it is. And we've been here for 2 weeks. So, time to definitely move on. And I'm not really sure where we're going from here. We may go meet back up with Aja and our group back in Yuma, but we're not sure. So we'll let you guys know. All right, I'm going to jump back to the other video, back in time, of Ajo.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
Like a homestead back there, huh?
And there's no trespassing signs.
So we've got Aja, Jeff, and Rady. Where you at, Rady?
Oh, don't forget the doggies.
And the puppies. And where's Moo? Where's Moo?
That's not the windmill we're seeing.
All right, we're going up this really bumpy road from camp. We're gonna go see this one mountain up here that's kind of different.
Multiple where?
So this one right here, Aja, is that a organ
Yes.
pipe? It's called an organ pipe cactus.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, with multiple.
No, it's not. It's got multiple. It's got multiples. Yeah, coming out of one stop. Yeah, so that means it's a organ.
Usually
pipe.
they have a whole bunch.
Organ
Aurora
pipe
only has one step.
with multiple.
Well, there's a big one way out there.
Oh yeah, so there are some out there. Very cool.
Yeah, organ pipes are usually double.
Oh, I'm so sorry about
That
the
could. I
filming,
mean,
you
it did have the
guys.
shape of a.
Oh yeah, there is one out there. Nope, see it, Aj, right out there?
Yeah, I see it.
Can you guys see it? so it's like so bumpy. Oh, there's another one. There's quite a few of them out here.
Drive that other road that we started on that goes to town. That's got plenty of.
No, that one is like Lady said. I think that one is a Sonora. It's just that the it's weird that the arms are as tall as the thing, but
Grew out the
it's,
bottom.
usually it's not supposed to be like that. But
That one that had like a really small ones and had like a whole bunch. That was
Yeah.
and then there's another one that has 4 flat sides to it.
Aja, did you film in the park?
I did.
Okay, so you went to what is it called?
Organ, like a organ you play.
Yeah,
National Monument.
National Monument.
Yeah.
Did you film too, Rady?
I did a little tiny bit.
Okay,
not
so
much.
you guys go check out the Graham Crackers and Destination.
Destination Pandemonium.
That's right. Treatment.
Is that going to be the road that takes us back to that
Oh,
mountain?
oh.
No, I think you're supposed to follow this road, aren't you?
I don't know. I
Does
think it's
anybody
this
have a
one.
GPS?
I think it's this one.
There, it looks like this
Oh,
one.
maybe
Yeah, it
that
looks
is
like
it.
it's the sign to it. The sign has nothing on it, but we're gonna go with that. Anyways, you can go to Aja's Pandemonium, and they both, Rady and her both filmed pictures. Okay, well,
I saw
Scotty
the
and I didn't
sign.
go, and we're not going, so yeah. See, the signs are blank, but we're gonna
If you
see if
wanna
we can
see
get up here.
wildlife, go into town.
Yeah.
Literally, we saw javelina,
Oh,
coyote, and bobcat in town
in
Really?
town, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
during the day, wandering the streets.
Wow, that's something.
Oh,
Wow,
there's
these
somebody got saved
people
right there for the road.
really have a beautiful little spot up here. Nice. You guys can't see because the sun is right in our view. Boy, it's beautiful back here.
That's a jumping choyas. You don't want to mess with those.
Yeah, they do jump on you.
Which one?
Oh,
There's some teddy bear
gosh.
choyas.
I was gonna say, teddy bear is not jumping.
Big bushy ones.
Yeah, the big bushy one. There's teddy bear, and then there's the jumpies.
Tree ones.
Are the chain fruit choya.
Jumping teddy bears?
Yeah, there's a teddy bear cactus, and then there's the jumping.
I don't know what teddy bears you've been playing with
The
in your
jumping one
lifetime.
have round. The teddy bears
Oh.
have long, and
Okay.
they're fluffy. What is it? The chain.
There's one of
Oh.
those. That's one there.
Look at
The
that.
chain fruit. Yeah, that's
an
definitely an
Oregon
Oregon. Pull forward, Scotty. Pull forward, Scotty.
Okay, I'm just gonna film for you guys.
There we go.
Yeah, those other ones were multiple. That definitely has like a big thing down below.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
So each up.
Look, he's a movie star. He's like, I'm feeling
Look
my
at
movie
you,
star.
Kellogg. Look at you, sexy boy. Oh, gosh, I'm glad that wasn't a cactus.
Trying to jump in them.
There we are, right here. God, that sun is bright.
All right.
There's your mountain.
So I think this is as far as we should go, babe.
I think that's it.
This is like a little turnaround
This is all
here.
you can go. Oh no, you can go further on.
Somebody had a nice little, yeah, but that
that's
becomes
definitely
pretty four-by-in over there, which we could do, but you know, we got to have a way to tow our
That's a
rig.
nice shot. See the Oregon
yeah.
pipe right by the
So
rock.
now the mountain looks a lot different on this side. I think we're good, babe.
He's like, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
See, Scotty hasn't been able to use this. Right.
He wants to get into four-wheel drive.
No, yeah. I won't push it. I don't know what's up to.
No, we could, but we really do need our truck for towing our house. You know, if we were stationary and had a house, we would probably do that, but no.
No, I learned a long time ago not to beat my work trucks.
Do what?
I don't know if that is a road over there. I didn't see how to get there, but that's okay.
I was looking
Up and
somewhere else.
around, but I didn't see where that one. Oh, it must be
So
not
the
down
mountain looks so much
I
different
think it
from this
stops
view. At
Yeah.
the other, when we're looking at it, You can see the two rocks there. You can see through the center of those. And then the one that looks like a alien egg, it just is balancing up there. Is it bobcat poop?
According to this chart, looks like bobcat.
Yeah. And it's really fresh. Real fresh. So we were walking and
Kitty poo.
we found some scat.
Is that what you picked
I
up?
have. I got this from the
Yeah,
National Park.
we've got pumpkin in our hands.
I got this from the National Park. It says, whose scat is that? So that there on the ground looks like that because it's got these pointy ends on it.
Okay.
Dog is like that, and coyote would look like that.
Okay.
So that looks like bobcat to me.
Yep, and that's exactly what that looks like.
Yep.
I'm going to show you the poop, you guys. Because you got to be careful out here.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, got to be careful. That's not a puppy poo. Okay, that was kind of weird.
They do do it. Rangers do do it.
The Rangers taste
I
it?
actually saw a movie
Ooh.
where the guy, it was I think a comedy, and there was this guy that was like, he was like, oh yeah, that's definitely coyote. Yep, definitely coyote. No, that's
Google?
not a saguaro, that's a barrel.
No,
It
this
has
is a
round noodles.
No, the round noodles are
Round
Sapporo.
noodles.
The round ones are Sapporo.
It's got noodles.
Barrel cactuses are kind of deep.
See, well, okay, well, this one actually is a saguaro because there's no red on the top, and see how these needles are starting to bend down?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got a round needle.
I'm sure you find a barrel.
Well,
I don't think barrels grow. in
I
this
think
area.
that other one was a barrel because it was red on top.
Yeah, it was reddish on top.
Yeah.
It was way round.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I asked the same question like a week ago and asked Google, how do you tell the difference between the two? And they said yeah, it's the needle. The Sapporo has perfectly round needles like wooden toothpicks, and the barrels
That
are,
would
are
make
flat
bigger, yeah, to look
but
at the
have
needles
kind of a
and tell ya.
concave curve.
Well, for my friends, everything here will eat you.
Well, this will too. It's got stickers on it.
Yeah.
Everything's got stickers. These bushes have stickers.
Oh, I should have just put it in. Probably didn't need 4x.
There's a little bit better view.
Oh, does it go up and around? I'm good, Jeff.
Oh, there's a cave up there.
Scorpion.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. A fox.
Where?
You guys missed
Oh, I
him.
see it.
Where?
It's a rabbit.
You guys might
That's
have.
a rabbit.
That was not a
That
rabbit.
was a fox.
That was a fox.
Okay. We'll review.
We
I'll
will
take-
review
we'll-
it, and I could be wrong, but I'm.
We will review the
I tried
thing.
the scorpion, so it
No,
might
it
be a
Yes,
little
like a
blurry.
Aja was trying to scorpion me. Scorpion! As I'm trying to watch the wildlife.
It's kind of hard to see because the sun's coming that way. So me to brush their beard.
I don't want my ear. Oh, it's got a prickly thing on it.
Yeah.
Here, would you like me to pick your nose for you with it?
I'll get yours first.
One
Clean the drain.
comes one hair at a time.
One hair at a time. All right, we'll see if you guys saw what I saw. It's probably a rabbit,
I
though.
didn't see anything.
It was probably a rabbit.
Maybe try for a new phone. Yeah, it's hard to see anything. That's
Could
what I
be
was
li-
telling her as
What
she was
are
talking about
what are
the
those?
seeing the look on the-
What are the rabbits called? They're jackrabbits.
Jackrabbit? Do they
Yeah.
have jackrabbits here?
Whatever it was
He didn't
was
bounce like
long,
a
but
j- but-
it really looked like a fox.
Yeah, it moved pretty quick.
They moved
The rabbits down by our camp area are small.
And he
They're not as big
was
as
right
the-
here,
Oh.
because right where that other.
Yeah.
He was right in between there and up the hill
Do
he
they
went.
have foxes
So
here?
he was really close to us.
I guess they would have foxes.
Well, they had fox
A lot of coyotes out there.
at the
Yeah.
last campsite that we were at. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I wasn't
Sorry,
looking.
Kellogg.
He runs into people.
So last night we had the night camera out. All we got was that. Aja was playing with our night
I was
camera.
playing with it. I walk up to your door and then I hear it. And I'm like,
She was taking
like
Pumpkin, and Pumpkin was like this.
it was like deer in the headlight.
I erased it. It was kind of funny to watch it this morning, though.
But all the time we've used it, we haven't got anything other than me or Terry. No, because it'd be like the night before that we're like, oh, when we're at the property at the ocean's like, look at the tracks. Oh, we got to put it out there. Never seen them again. They never came back.
Yeah, it might have been a rabbit. I don't know. I'll go home and look at the video and see if I captured it. I moved pretty quick because Aja was sticking that thing in my ear. She's always trying to tease me with little sticks in the back of my neck, or always trying to scare me. She does it quite well, actually. Alright guys, I have been up since the crack of dawn. I've got a bunch of vegetables shredded and cut up, diced up. I am making one of my favorite salads. It's Scotty and I's anniversary today, and we're gonna have a little get together tonight, so I thought I would go ahead and make a couple little things just to have out there as we're sitting by the fire and dancing and probably having some cocktails. So I've got cabbage. So this salad is basically like an Oriental salad, crunch salad. It's the same thing that you would see for a recipe if you were making what they call top ramen crunch salad. Except I put a little bit more items in mine. So I had the shredded carrots. I've got some purple cabbage and diced up red and yellow peppers, some frozen peas that I thawed, and then I'll go ahead and put these little oranges in. These are little tangerines, halo tangerines, because they're sweet, and I always cut those in half. I don't always put broccoli in there, but I had some broccoli, and so I just made some real tiny pieces, probably about that size. Broccoli is so good for you. Get that in there. Not only is this a really good salad, it's simple and it's good for you. So I'm just going to get all that in there. Oh, and I've got some green onion and some red onion, and I'm also going to put in there. This salad is really best if you make it ahead of time and let it sit for the day. It kind of softens up a little bit. Oh, get my little orange out of there. Normally I would cut these things all up and then put them right into the bowl, but I wanted to kind of show you guys everything that was in it. So we're going to go, Scotty and I are going to go, I believe, to lunch this afternoon, and then this evening we'll have our little get-together and just listen to some music and sit by the fire and dance. We all like to dance and have fun. And it's always good to have some little nibbles. These I'm cutting in thirds. You could use canned oranges if you wanted to, the little nectarine pieces from a can. I just have fresh, so I go ahead and put that in there. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? So I've got some sliced almonds. You can either use sliced almonds or slivered almonds. This is just what I had in the freezer. So instead of top ramen, I just buy the pancit noodles. They work just as well. You get a bigger package of them. And then I just lightly mix this up because I'll mix it up again when I put the dressing in there. That's just a whole lot of goodness right there. Alright, so I'm going to use sesame tahini, and I get the runny, I get the tahini that's a little bit more runnier. And the trick is that I learned about tahini, if you stir it first before you put it in the refrigerator, then it will continue to stay like that. I had such a problem with tahini when I first started using it. It gets kind of clumpy like that if you don't do that, and then it's even worse when it's sat in the refrigerator. And that is a lot of salad there. I don't usually make that much, so I'm going to go ahead and do 3 tablespoons of tahini. Now this dressing is not low sodium. I make better choices on what I put in here than what I used to when I made the top ramen crunch salad. That always called for a cup of sugar, a cup of oil, and a bunch of other stuff. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of soy, which I'm using liquid aminos. I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of molasses. Oh, that comes out so fast. Oh. Then I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup. This here is a little high in sodium, and because I have to be careful about sodium, there is a low sodium, but I have an intolerance to low sodium products. It tastes like aluminum to me. So I know I'm going to use a tablespoon of this, but that goes throughout that entire salad. And actually I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half. That goes throughout the whole salad. I'm not going to eat this whole salad, so this is okay. And then all of this is kind of to taste. I may have to add a little bit of other things here and there once I taste it. It kind of changes every time I make it. Sometimes I want it to taste a little different, you know. I've got some fresh squeezed lemon. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon. I keep trying to tell you guys teaspoons. 1 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon. And then this is optional. This is Thai seasoning. It's a stir and paste. It's got chopped cilantro, ginger, lemongrass, chili peppers. It does have sugar in it, and it's definitely optional. It's just a product that I bought, and I put it in the last salad I made, and I really liked it. So I just, maybe a teaspoon of that. All right, and then I like to put a little bit of miso in it. And I actually am going to do another tablespoon of miso. So it's either two tablespoons or 1 tablespoon, usually, of items. And like I said, this is kind of to taste, so I'll mix this all up, and then I'll test it and see if I need to add additional stuff to it. So these little cubes are ginger, already grated, super easy. They just go right into the freezer, and then you just pop them out. So I'm going to pop that out, and I'm going to kind of push it into the liquid there. They thaw very quick. And then the last item that I'm going to do is just some crushed red peppers. These are definitely optional, but they just give it a little kick. And I would just do those to taste. Start off maybe with a 1/4 teaspoon and go up from there. And you don't have to put them in at all if you don't want to. All right. Now, when I used to make the other salad, I used to put it in the blender, blend it all up, emulsify it, because you'd put oil in it. This doesn't have any oil in it because I don't use oil. I do use sesame seed oil, and you could put a little bit of that in there. I don't use much sesame seed oil. I have it just to give a little bit of extra flavor when I'm doing stir fry. I almost forgot my garlic. This is roasted garlic. You could use regular garlic. You could use just minced garlic out of a jar, or you could mince it up yourself. I just put a little bit in there, just like I did with the other stir fry paste. All right, I just tasted it, and I think it needs a little bit more sweetness. So I'm going to do 1 more tablespoon of maple syrup. I'm going to go ahead and do just 1 more tablespoon of the rice vinegar, pre-seasoned. So like I said, you'll just have to taste it and see if you need a little bit more sweetness or a little bit more saltiness. Oh, that's good. All right, then I'm just going to go ahead and pour that all over it. And I know that's a lot of ingredients for such a small amount of sauce, but it's so good. And once this is all marinated for a few hours, oh, so yummy. And as that cabbage somewhat wilts in here during the day, it will release some of its liquid, not a whole lot, but the salts that are in these sauces, they'll draw that liquid out and give you a little bit more of a sauce. And then because these toast at about the same rate, I'm going to go ahead and just put in, well, my bag was somewhat full, so I just love to have a lot of almonds. It just gives it such a nice crunch. And this, you need to stir, move it around constantly, because your noodles and your almonds will burn, and then it will just give it a really bad flavor. Just keep it moving until you can see some brownness on the noodles and a little bit of brownness on the almonds. I'm going to do something here real quick. Now I have white sesame seeds that are already roasted. I also have back here just regular sesame seeds that are not roasted or toasted. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Super fast, guys. These, oh, and they pop. I like using the pre-roasted ones, but sometimes you cannot find them. So I've turned the heat down just a little bit, because these, oh, they're such a mess. they're getting mixed in with the rest of my stuff, but that's okay. I pushed the pan back a little bit, just to keep the other stuff from burning. Just about 1 minute is all you need for these little guys. They don't take long to brown up. Transferred those to a plate, just so I get them to cool down a little bit more. They don't have to be completely cooled down. But you want to have them. You don't want to have them right off the oven to throw in there. All right. I am going to save a little bowl. Put that aside, and I'm going to put that on right before I put this out to serve. This, however, is all going in here. It will soften up. You'll still get the nice roasted flavor. And it just gives it a little bit more crunch and chew. So this is also really good with some teriyaki tofu, believe it or not. Or if you eat meat, you could always take some little chicken nuggets, store-bought chicken nuggets, chop it up, throw it in there. Or you can also take grilled chicken and chop it up and put it in there. And that's how I used to make it. Super simple dinner, lunch.